Hey guys, and welcome to the next tutorial of ethical hacking and penetration testing via Kali Linux. So we have seen how we could do different types of attacks through trojans and backdoors, how we could create different viruses through our payloads through Kali Linux and attack the target system. But just sometimes social engineering fails. Not most of the time. Most of the time, 70% of the time, the social engineering will work, but it will sometimes there are chances that it may not work. And let's say, for example, if the person is smart enough and you send him some kind of, let's say for example, a PDF file with a Trojan in that, so there are chances that he may or he may not run that, because let's say for example he may doubt that this is something, or if he has a good kind of antivirus, then the program may not even allow it to run. So there are chances where Trojans may not work if they are not encrypted properly. So at that point of time, this kind of attack comes in, which I will be teaching you today. And this is called as Java Applet attack method. So what this does exactly is that whenever you go ahead and open your Chrome, if you go ahead and let's say for example you try to run different kind of websites, it will ask you to go ahead and install Java sometime. So let's say for example, I don't know whether in my system it's installed or not. Let me go ahead and check the keepwid website. And okay, so if I want to download something over here, as you can see, Java Applet renewed, it's giving me this specific thing over. That means Java is installed. So I'll just go ahead and on this Java, and I'll just go ahead and refresh it. Let's see if it asks me to install the plugin or something. If I have not installed Java, then first thing is that if your target has not installed Java, this will not work, or it will ask you to go ahead and install Java and then come back later on this website. But if he has Java already, then it's not a concern. Most of the people already have these Java installed, because it's needed for most of the application, right? Like playing Flash videos, or playing videos on YouTube, or downloading one or the other thing. So Java is a very common software that most people have. And if they don't have Java, then they will probably get install Java error. I'll just go ahead and show you how that looks like exactly. This will be the error that they would be getting, that the Java was not installed or something, and they will ask you to go and install Java. So what I would be doing is that I would be going ahead and injecting my payload inside this Java error. So whenever the person gets this error, he will go ahead and click continue. Let me show you. Install Java, run. So I would be getting yeah, perfect. I'll just go ahead and open this. So I will be getting an image like this in my computer, stating that the person is asking for you to go ahead and run this application. And as soon as the person clicks run, most probably they will, because they will not go, normal people don't go ahead and think up to that capacity that people will inject virus inside the Java. Or even you may not be knowing till now that people normally go ahead and install viruses or Trojans inside Java. So that's what we will be doing today, so that the person will not be able to know. He will, as soon as he runs this, we will be injecting our payload inside his browser, and unless his browser is closed, the Java will keep on continuing to run, and as well as our payload. So, but there is still a problem that as soon as the person closes his browser, the Java as well as our payload will stop. So today I would be showing you as to how we can actually go ahead and run the Java at one point of time, and I will be continuing that, and I will showing you that how we could actually go ahead and prevent from our program to end even if the browser window closes. So let's go ahead and start our Kali Linux to start with. And I'll open my target machine as well as the Kali Linux as well. Just hit enter, and over here, perfect. Last time I DDoSed this machine, that's why it was showing that error, so just ignore that. Okay, did start. Looks like my Windows is already started. I'll just go ahead and enter the password ABC123, and over here I'll just go ahead and run this. Perfect. I already have this payload over here, which I would probably not need. or let me check if our listener is still active. Okay, never mind. So let's see if we have Chrome installed. Okay, we have Chrome installed and perfectly running. I'll just start the Chrome browser, and now I'll just go to the terminal and type SE toolkit, that is social engineering toolkit, and hit enter. Select one because it comes under social engineering attacks, because we are actually fooling the person to do something that we want, that's why. And after that I would be going ahead and let's check what else we have. So I would normally go ahead and select 2, that's website attack vendors, and after inside the vector we have our Java applet attack method. So I'll select 1 and I'll hit enter, and this is the thing. Okay, this is what my looks like. So I'll just go back to my Kali Linux. So I have 3 options over here. One is the web template, another one is the site cloner, and the third one is the custom import. So I'll go ahead and select the site cloner. I'll press 2 and I'll hit enter. So are you using NAT or port forwarding? Since I'm inside Kali Linux, I'll have to select yes. If you're directly on your machine, then you can straight away go ahead and select no. And IP address to set web server. So